What's up, man?
Shit, how's it going, man?
Good. It's good. It's been a busy ass week getting ready for the float. We got so much stuff done, and hell, I'm just in a good mood just because not only we got the full artist drop, we've got all the artists coming, and we've got one of my favorite people in the world, Nick Claas, who was our headliner on year 2, and we've had him back every year since. Me and Nick go way back. He has been stealing my beer out of my cooler at the gathering since 2017. And I just love chopping it up with him. So it's going to be good having him on the show.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm pretty stoked about him coming back through, too. That dude's always fun, man. I never share too many words with the guy, man, but he's always a blast being around him.
Yeah, that he always. If you're around him very much at one of these shows, you're going to come away with a great story. Just like, one of the legendary stories between him and Crystal last year after him getting tackled and falling off the stage. That's one of the highlights of the entire weekend was.
Oh, dude. I don't think he remembers it as a highlight, man. That shit wrecked him, dude.
Well, it wasn't just it wasn't just getting tackled and flipping off the stage onto his back, but after you guys got him on his feet, I think I missed it because I went to bed because I was exhausted after doing the 2 floats. And I missed that part of it. And then I heard you guys got him up. He got put in a chair out in the parking lot. This is one of our esteemed guests, by the way.
So
out here all night in the dew and in the rain and shit. That's fucking.
Well, no. So Toby was trying to help him out, right? Like really trying. She was really trying to help the homie out, but it's like, dude, you don't realize how heavy that dude is,
Yeah,
right? Until you try to move him. He's solid, dude. And so she's trying to help him out and like make sure he doesn't get in his car. And it's like, dude, I've seen him a lot of different places passed out, right? And it's like, dude, the dude just needs to sleep. He ain't going nowhere. Leave him alone, right? So yeah, she ended up jacking his keys to make sure he didn't drive. So yeah, we just posted him up in this little tiny chair. Like admissions could still see him, So we was like keeping an eye on him and shit. And I went back by and checked on him. He was good, He just needed a nap after that, man. He took a hell of a fucking tumble. I was just making sure he didn't have a concussion on him, like,
right.
yeah, dude's a bear. Dude is a bear.
Yes. Yeah.
But shit, dude. So, yeah, man, we've got quite a bit to announce today. Obviously, our full lineup. We finally got it nailed out. Some other events going on and stuff of the sort, man. We've been pretty busy outside of the flow too. You've got this sound thing going on.
Yeah. I'm excited this weekend. Is that what we're going to talk about? Because this weekend we've got
go for it, man. Yeah, exposure.
Yeah, we've got no, not exposure. I was talking about the big party this weekend for the
we're talking about that. Okay. Yeah. So
I mean,
yeah, all right. So yeah, no drip is dropping. Wrist Prompton's next in the note series. Yeah, there it is. Drew's on it. So this is dropping tomorrow at midnight, right? So that'll be your first chance to peep it. But no venues want us. No, we can't fucking book anywhere like regular, like normal humans, right? So we're actually throwing a fucking party. So yeah, anybody within 100 miles or so that want to fucking come out and kick it and fucking peep the shit out, hang out with some jugs, hit me up. Maybe I'll let you know where it's at. Don't hate me if I don't, because it's at my house. but give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's going to be pretty fucking dope, dude.
I've been to several parties at Ogre's Place, and they are always epic parties. So, I mean, definitely come out and just kind of run wild. It's going to be great.
No, don't run wild, dude. Mother-in-law lives next door, man. Come on, dude. You guys make me lose my hair, bro. Like it's always falling out and shit, dude. No, I mean really, like, dude, look at this shit. Look. God damn it, bro.
Oh my god, dude. What have you done to yourself?
Well, fuck, dude. I guess I'm fucking scalp now too, man. Oh no. Shit, man.
Did you buzz cut?
Yeah.
You
no, dude, you guys made me go bald, dude. All this shit, man. Oh shit.
Damn, no, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the party. I just heard about it last night. So if you ain't got anything to do this weekend, or if you got some shitty stuff to do and you'd rather do something that's a lot funner, come out and support the homies and hit this.
Yeah, if you happen to be around Springfield, Missouri area, there's it is just a party in a field, so yeah, we're getting down. We're getting down. Fucking, it'll be a good fucking time, man, for sure.
Right. And I'm sure Risk he's very proud of this album. He's talked about it a lot of time into it, so it's gonna be awesome.
Something we have talked about is we're probably going to go ahead and shoot a music video for a new track while we're there too. It's a fistful of Risto. So kind of a.
What you think I'm sipping? Shit, I don't know. I got a fistful of Risto. That price tag stay low. Bottom shelf, my mango.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, Drew's quick, man. Drew is so fast with that shit, dude. I didn't even see it coming, man. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Heather, show up. Bring the whole gang. Be awesome.
Oh God. It's right. But yeah, man. And then actually, like, so right after that, the next thing we're up to, I guess we're running up to Boots Camp. I don't know if Drew's got anything about that here. But yeah, we're gonna be going to Sioux City, Iowa with Big Relic. We got Dark King rolling with us. It should be a dope time. That kid's got a fat lineup up there.
Cool.
Trey Pound, Michael Lawless, fucking all kinds of motherfuckers, dude. Ice Giant will be there.
Nice.
And then yeah, man. Then wrap out the month right before the float. The boys are Relics performing with T Ranch doing the Two Damn Devils. Opening for Mercules up in Springfield, Missouri. So if anybody's wanting to come through and catch Mercules, hey, Drew's still on it.
And this is
May 31st, last day of the month.
Man, that's a big name for Springfield. That's awesome.
No. They've been bringing through quite a few fucking big names lately, man. Like little. A lot of them are outside of our wheelhouse, like not really our scene. But Mercury's is fucking dope, dude. So I'm pretty stoked to see it coming through. But yeah, the Regency, fucking May 31st. If you guys are about that life, fucking come through. Holler at Big Relic, T Ranch. I got tickets and shit. But yeah, we got all kind of stuff going on always, man. Whatever, dude. We fucking you can hit our socials for the rest of the bullshit, dude. Fucking, but you've got a lot going on with that exposure sign shit, though, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun because I've got people that I work with on here, and we wanted to start doing banners, and I was like, man, one of my buddies, actually, you guys know him, Dave, from the Dave Campbell that comes to the float. He said, at every one of those camps at the gathering, they have these banners for each campground, and they're vying for that coolest campground or whatever that award is that they give out. And I'm like, hell, we got cool campgrounds at the float too. I should sort of market this to those to the juggalos for their campground. So I had done artwork for Hatchet Mountain.
Anywhere to make $1.
Yeah, and these are super cheap. They're like giant banners. They're 4 foot tall and they're 10 foot wide. Quality canvas with grommets and everything for only $120. And so yeah, I mocked these up. I've done all these banners in artwork in the past for these different groups over the years. So that was easy, and every one that I've designed instantly sold. So I've sold several so far. But if you're going to the gathering, the float, and you want to make your campground, your campsite look badass and keep up with the Joneses, then hit us up at exposuresign.com. So that's it.
No, hey, plugging it.
Yeah, plugging that shit.
Dude, so we do actually have a lot to drop here today on the float. Fuck, man, I don't even know where to start with it, man. Like, I don't know, I guess. Are
we jumping into the lineup or maybe some extra events? Where are we going?
Oh, man, let's throw some events. Man. Okay. So, dude, we got Replicon Kickball.
Yes.
Right? So, Replicon's going to be throwing down, doing kickball. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're doing that. That's
Do we have a time for this event? We have, about
yes, we do, but we're not going to give everybody a schedule until a little while out.
But like a roundabout time, is it going to be between 2 to 3 o'clock on a Sunday? Or
6 a.m. on a Friday, man. Nah, man, you could probably expect it sometime Sunday for sure. We've got a lot of open room up on the top end there and shit.
Just a couple corrections. I watched the Replicon show a few days ago, and they were talking about their kickball thing that they're doing. And I think it's great, but there was a couple things. For one correction, he said that I said that it was 150 people on our first year. I've never said that. I think there was like 50 people the first year, and then it's exploded since then. And the other thing that they were talking about is when it comes to they need to have 6 people on a raft. You do not have to have 6 people on a raft. You can one person buys the raft. You could be one person in a raft. If you just want a couple of your own homies, you can do that. But one person will probably buy the raft, and then he collects the rest of the money from the other homies, and that they build their own crew to go down the raft with whoever they want. We're not, unless you're buying, unless you've got 6 homies anyway that's going on it, make it cheaper. But if you've got money to spend, you could buy the whole raft by yourself and take it. We don't care. So rafts, kayaks, and canoes is what we got to work with. So I think that's everything.
Shit, man. Yeah, dude. So one thing we are adding in, we've heard from a lot of motherfuckers that they want to see some wrestling, right? And dude, we've heard it year after year, and yeah, man. So we're doing it. We're bringing fucking wrestling to the float, dude. So once again, probably I'd guess around sometime Sunday. We'll have a ring set up for you fuckers. We're bringing in natural state wrestling. So these dudes, they're like high flying off the ropes, dude. They also do some shit called no ring wrestling, backyard juggalo style shit, getting real bloody and everything.
Fun. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, man. So, oh shit, yeah, here's some actual wrestling stuff, maybe. Here, I know.
Oh yes.
Oh, it's for commercial with it too. Man, Drew makes some wiggy shit, man.
Drew made this?
I think it's their commercial, but
he's just Johnny on the yeah. Oh,
dude, that dude got a mangina. He split a vagina on him, bro.
Oh, this looks awesome, dude.
Oh, weed whackers, yeah.
Man. So,
Yeah.
have these guys sign waivers for sure?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, these guys definitely got to sign fucking waivers, dude. Like big ones, thick stacks.
Big stacks of waivers.
Oh, yeah. Natural state wrestling. So straight out of Arkansas and shit too, so really trying to bring the local flavor in on that shit too. And these guys are jugs too, man. A lot of them are straight fucking juggalos, dude. They're stoked about being there and being able to do their thing in front of everyone,
No, that looks awesome, dude. I can't wait. That's going to be a whole new thing at the float. So
yeah, man, yeah, dude. We'll see how it works out, man. I think it's gonna be a hit, dude. I really do. I'm not even into wrestling, man. Like that ain't even my thing, dude. But like, you better believe I'm probably gonna be right there for checking this shit out, dude. Seeing some of their other stuff too. It's gotten kind of bloody, man. So they piqued my interest for sure, man.
Man, yeah. Well, yeah, that looks. I was a huge fan when I was a kid of wrestling. And even if at every gathering, I'll always find myself at least a few minutes going to JCW and watching some of that during the gathering too. So I think it's going to be good.
Whoa. What was that?
What happened? That ding sound? Yeah. That's just a notification on my computer. Every time I get an email, it pops It's going to be fine. So yeah, Kellyanne. As far as volleyball goes, we're going to have other games there. That's probably not going to be organized. I mean, you can go there and bring a couple of people up there and play volleyball to your heart's content. There'll be net and equipment available for that if you want to do it. But we're probably not going to be putting it on the schedule. But there will be a volleyball net up on the field.
So we're thinking there'll be some a couple volleyball nets up there. So if somebody did want to make something happen, that's on you. If you guys want to jug it up and make your own tournament and, roll the volleyball around in the porta potty before you hit it or something, dude, go for it. Probably have to throw some badminton nets up there and shit. Drew's going to be putting together fucking field pong, right? So it's like beer pong, except you got like 50-gallon trash cans and a basketball, you know. Fucking trying to sink shots, you know.
So we're gonna have volleyball. We're gonna have badminton, or
Dude, just all kinds of stuff, man. If you know, we'll drag up a big old rope, dude, and you know, get some tug of war action happening or something.
I wish we could schedule that because I think that would be so popular. I think, of course, Hillary suggested it. She called it Jug of War, which was like the best name ever. And yeah, there's sections of river that we can stretch a rope over and then drag drag the other party right into the river and watch them float away. That'd be awesome.
Well, last time I was down there, I went and checked it out too, man. And I don't know if we should be breaking legs down there, man. We gotta have waivers for all this shit, dude. Like any form of physical activity from juggalos, bro. We need waivers, man. Like somebody's gonna somehow get fucked up every time, man.
We don't have any money, so don't sue us.
Yeah, we don't. We lose it every year. We lose our asses off on this shit, dude. Like I'm still recovering from last year's, and we're already staring down the barrel of this year. You know, fucking good luck suing us because I ain't got shit. They might get a couple of Tom Wood pictures from me or something. Like, hey,
I'm sure we can work something out. So yeah, you lost a leg, but look, you got this cool canvas, canvas from Tom Wood. I'll even sign it on, we'll work something out.
All right, well, shit, dude. So let's start running through this fucking list, I guess, man. I think we're gonna run bottom up. I think was the way Drew's telling me to do it.
Or the bottom up.
I mean,
really? Yeah, that's
wherever. I mean, I don't even know what way it's going, man. But
I'm not sure what the order is, but anyway, yeah, this is the one we've been waiting for. So if you were wondering if you were on the show or at the float or not, going to be performing.
All right. So everybody that is on, they know. They already know. I've made contact. I'm sorry if anybody else waiting on me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I hate writing denial letters, and I got like 400 of them to go through, dude. So I'm fucking sorry. Don't fucking hate me. This is juggalo shit, dude. We're doing the best we can, man. Shit. But yeah, dude. So kick it off, man. I'm pretty sure we got Chloe Kills, man, and she's coming out with the LSP crew. She'll be a part of the LSP medley that night.
Sweet.
So. Fucking, she comes out every year. She's a floater. She's part of the family down there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait. She's great.
And then coming back, so we got Tiny Tim TJ up next, and so this is his debut with the float. He actually performed last year on the homage to the River Gods. So he's an Arkansas local. Fucking, so this is first official slot on the float here, man. So come and check his shit out, dude. Should be pretty fucking dope, man.
Gas mask on by any chance? Is that part of the act, or is that just?
Dude, I couldn't tell you, man. You gotta come to the float to find out.
All right,
man. Then dude. So then returning, we got like another float homegirl family, like she's been there through all kind of shit, broke her arm at the float, now all kind of shit, man. But we got Too Sweet, Miss Ivy Hayes coming back.
Ivy.
Yeah. So this will be her first official slot on the float. She's hit the stage for us a few times during competitions and stuff, but this is her first official slot here. So
is this her first professional debut? Is Too Sweet going from Ivy Hay?
Dude, man. I've seen her rocking a lot of stages, like Peep This kind of stuff, and she's been out there doing her thing.
Well,
but
this could be her actual very first professional debut is Too Sweet. We don't even
maybe.
Chime in over here on comments if you guys know if she's ever performed anywhere else underneath the name Too Sweet. But if not, this is historic. So yeah, awesome.
Yeah. And then so we've already announced Zach, but we got Zach DeTerre. He's gonna be coming through. Fucking he's one of those Midwest boys. Over in Ohio, I believe. But I always get shit wrong. He probably ain't even from there. I don't fucking know, man. But he's looking fly as fuck, and he's ready to lay it down. And I'm pretty sure he's on a sold out ICP show coming up here soon, man. If I remember seeing that right, so you'll have a few chances to catch the homie here.
Well, like I said last time, I know Zach. He's like one of the nicest guys. So yeah, I'm proud to have him at the float. So awesome.
And then, so coming back for his second chance at the float, man, we got Pitch Death, another young homie out of Arkansas. He came to the float and jumped up on the stage during homage to the River Gods and showed us what he had and told us he wanted to rock the next year. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. He's coming back again, so little float family there,
That's awesome. And like Ogre said for years, just come hang out with us, come float with us, let us get to know you, see if you fit in our crowd.
I don't want to know you, man. I just,
we want to see
show up, fuck with us, we fuck with you. Maybe I get to know you. Who knows? Maybe you don't want to know me.
That's
but
true.
No, I'm busy as fuck. I'm busy as fuck, dude. Like, don't hate me if I just buzz by you and like I'm on robot mode there. I'm busy. You'll be friends with Tom. But you want to catch me and be friends, man? Hit me like months away from the float. I'm way too fucking busy there.
Yeah, not the friendliest at the float, but you're all mean. It's all this shit's going down, and you're busy. I think everybody understands that. So yeah, don't fuck with Ogre at the float. Just let him do his shit.
No, man, dude, I'll still burn one with you. Shit. Then we got the homie Darking coming out of Springfield, Missouri. He's been rolling around with us everywhere and doing his thing, man. Got a different style, but this is his first official year at the float. He's been there showed up last year, did his thing on homage, just the same as everyone else. Put in the work to get his slot. And then we got another Arkansas cat, man, Seeking the Satanist.
Yes.
Fucking dude, this guy on my radar.
I think it's
dude,
like, is that you get the pronunciation? I think
I thought it was Segan.
No, it's spelled Segan, but I think it's pronounced Sagan, the Satanist. Because I know several Sagans, and several of them have E's. It's yeah. Anyway,
dude, like on my radar, man, this kid came out of fucking like nowhere, man. He is fucking grinding down there. I believe he's out of Fort Smith area.
Yeah,
might
he's
be
on
wrong
the
on
right
that.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's fucking. He's doing it. He's getting it, man. Fucking.
They're grinding.
Yeah, man. So a lot more Arkansas flavor on the float this year too. We're really trying to make sure fucking everyone down there and in your home state knows, man. Like, yo, this is where you jug.
Right. Oh, and also in the comments, you can see Kellyanne over there is Sagan's old lady, and she's going to be having a podcast later tonight that I'm going to join her on. And
she said it's pronounced Sagan.
That's Sagan.
Sagan.
No, it's not Sagan. That would be awesome if it was. And it would be 2 G's if it was Sagan, but it's Sagan. I'm pretty sure.
Sagan.
Yes.
Word.
So yeah, check out Kelly. Kelly, put your on your comments if everybody can read them. Put your address or whatever everybody can go view.
Don't put your address in the comments.
Address. The address where your podcast is going to be. Why are you fucking with me? We got business to attend to. All right.
All right. So next up, we got a homie out of St. Louis, AZ the Fallen. So this guy, I caught him at Gore Fest last year. I see him every other show we hit in St. Louis, man. Shit, man. I'm pretty sure we've rocked with him in Ohio, dude. This guy's been getting around, man. So, yeah, dude, he'll be coming down. This is his debut performance at the float. So I know he's been fucking ready for it too, man.
Nice. Andy chiming in. I'm at a show with AZ the Fallen and Scum. Just sending love. Jaeger World Order, JWO, Pinky Up.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there you go. AZ. Fucking kids getting around, bro. Fucking and then, hey, dude, weird enough. Speaking of, dude, next up is Big Sure, man. We've already announced him, but just letting everybody know top to bottom what we got, man. Fucking the homie Big Sherm, dude. Fucking weirdly enough, he's with AZ, and that's how we've got it listed here, dude. I don't know that dude. Universe.
Nice. Yeah, Andy's like the nicest guy. The fact that he's got this creepy pig face on, I just never seen, because he's just a big teddy bear, and he's always been so sweet. So yeah, seeing him as this monstrous pig thingy is kind of awkward, but I think he's going to kill with it. I don't think I've even seen him before.
Well, hey. Well, I just realized what time it was. We do need to run through some of these real quick, man. So don't hate me if I don't give your full rundown, everyone.
We're going to pause here and then come back to it so we can go through.
Oh no. We'll keep it running. We'll keep it running, man. Okay. So next up, we also out of St. Louis, we got Morgue Mob returning again. Year one floaters. These guys have been with us from the very fucking start. Fucking, they're gonna keep being there with us all the way until the end, I'm sure. Oh shit.
Nice. Yeah, Morgue Mob. Yeah. Chris has always been a friend for years. Can't wait for those guys to come back. They're always so supportive for us. So yeah.
And also another St. Louis fucking homie, St. Louis area. These guys are all St. Louis area, right? Adjacent. But we got Mr. Green coming through for his fucking debut here, man. Fucking another homie that's been wanting to come down for some years and rock it with us. So.
I'm all about it.
Oh, dude, that's the homie, dude. We tight, man. He's cool, but he put in the work to fucking, be everywhere he's at, man. He's out there fucking grinding hard, man. Good. And then so we got another Arkansas, Scooby Dundee.
Dundee. He's returning.
Yeah, last Scooby's year. He's sort of returning, man. So he's got his own slot this year. He rocks with A1 Shawty. So he's coming back. He's got his own slot. Fucking, he's hype as fuck, man. Yeah,
I enjoyed the shit,
dude. Yeah. He puts on a dope fucking show. Get booty shaking, bouncing, back flipping shit. It's dope, dude. So stoked to have him back, man.
Dude, yeah, he put on a hell of a show. So yeah, welcome back.
Yeah. Then we got the homie T Ranch returning. He's gonna be doing some Too Damn Devil stuff, So nice. Laying it down with the homies. He's been a part of the circle out here for a while, So he helps us get all kind of shit popping, man. Fucking, he's out there grinding it all the time too, man. Fucking, we got Mike Beastie out of Omaha, Nebraska. So this is his first performance at the float.
I've not seen him before. What do you think?
Dude, I've heard a bunch of his shit now, man. I've got him on my playlist, and dude, it's fucking dope, dude. I dig it, man. I think ninjas are gonna fuck with it hard, dude. He's making waves up around his scene too, man, up around Omaha. So yeah, I think this is gonna be something pretty fucking fly to Pete, man. I'm stoked for it. So
I can't wait.
Yeah. And then we got the homie Big Relic coming back, obviously. HMR, baby, So he'll be doing a bunch of Too Damn Devil shit with T Ranch, laying down some of his own stuff. He did just release his album there, and The Relic Within. Oh, but yeah, man. So,
Just puts on a
catch
good
him on
show.
the ground.
As awkward as this motherfucker is in real life, he puts on a hell of a show. I think he's one of the best, honestly, one of the best pure rappers that I've seen. He's got a great voice on stage. You get him off stage, and he ain't worth a shit. So other than destroying my lawn furniture, on it, he ain't worth a shit. So yeah, but anyway, as far as the performance, Big Relic is all about it. Definitely catch his show.
Shit, man. All right, then we got 40 coming out of the Midwest area there, man. I'm pretty sure we announced him a couple weeks ago, man. I've seen him live quite a few times now, man. He kills it, man. He lays it the fuck down, dude. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, man. You gotta peep it. You gotta catch it, fucking feel the vibe, man. But
Perform with machete by any chance?
Excuse me?
Does he perform with that machete, or is that part of the act that he's got?
That last time I've seen him live, I didn't see him swinging a machete around. But if he does have a machete, I'll make sure he signs a waiver.
Yeah, sign a waiver, please. Or if you're on the front row, you get waivers. Everybody gets a waiver.
Shit, man. All right, and then once again, another fucking year one float-a-low. We got the Ice Giant. So, man, we already know every year you're going to see this motherfucker because he was there from the start. Year one in the bed of your pickup truck, bro.
He is an OG.
OG.
And probably one of the smartest. Talking to him, I mean, the fact that he can get up there with Risk and on karaoke night and just, wing it. I mean, he's such a good performer and entertainer. And then off the stage, it's like, this motherfucker's way too smart to be a juggalo, but he still is. I mean, he's one of us. So, yeah, he's just a very interesting person. So, anyway.
So then we got Wicked Wood, which Drew might have slipped a little bit. But, yeah, we got Wicked Wood returning to the float here. It was what they were with us year three they showed up.
Yeah, I think it was year 3 they came.
Yeah, and, turning back out for year 6.
Was it 3 and 4 or was it just 3? Because I remember Zach came. He was brought his wife who was super pregnant at the time, which was cool. And then also they had confetti bombs that went off everywhere. So definitely, please don't bring those again. That was a fucking nightmare to clean up. But they put on a hell of a show. It was a hell of a show.
Tom was out in the middle of a field with a fucking shop vac vacuuming the grass, dude.
Confetti off the grass is.
Oh shit. Oh man. All right, man. So yeah. We need to run through these, man. So after that, we got Chuckles the Clown showing up with his drummer Irate, which I'm pretty sure most of the rest have been announced. There might be a couple new ones here though. But yeah, Chuckles coming out from Cali representing the LSP. We got Scene Loke returning. We can't float without Baby Girl anymore, man. That's kind of, he's been there with us since year 2. Him and Claas were the first ones to really like come in from way out of state to lay it down with us, man.
Yeah. And also the locals, especially Shannon and the camp workers from Minneapolis, just demand that Scene Loke come back every year. They were out there at Shannon's yard drinking beer, and they hear Scene Loke's I Effed Your Mom song, and they loved it. So they demand Scene Loke come back all the time just for that song.
Yeah, so Scene Loke's actually in Europe right now as we speak, man. That motherfucker's on tour with Green Jello in Europe, man.
Good for him. Look at that.
Dude. All right, man. So then next up, man, fucking some LSP cult legend shit, man. We got Bloody Ruckus coming out of Wisconsin. So he's going to be coming down, laying it the fuck down for us for the first time this year, man. More LSP on there, dude. We fuck with LSP hard, dude. Those are our boys, man.
Love those guys. The whole group.
Next up, man, I'm pretty sure we've already announced him, but coming back from the float, or back to the float again, Matt Foy.
Matt.
Yeah,
one of the nicest guys on the planet. And
with his homie Slim and Wavy.
Slim and Wavy. I don't know that I know Slim and Wavy or watched them perform, but
You've seen them before. You've seen them before. But then some more HMR. We got the homies Lots and Excessive returning, which shouldn't be too big of a surprise by this point. But they actually have been kind of MIA on everything for a minute, man. Out working, living in Kansas for some fucking reason now. But they are coming back to the fucking float, and we got some more shit in the works. Like we're gonna have some new shit coming out of these guys, and you're gonna see a lot more happening here coming up with them. But they fucking kill it, man, and Lots spits, dude. I don't know anybody who has caught him at the float, man. That kid can go the fucking stage.
Yeah, hell of a voice, hell of a talent. He needs to get back with the music and keep going because he should be 10 times bigger than what he is right now because he's so talented. So yeah, I'm excited to have him back at the float.
Yeah. So then next up, first time performance on the float. We were supposed to have him last minute, but he wasn't able to come through. We hit him up very last minute, but we got SON from LLE. Yeah, dude, that mask is sick too. It's fucking sick.
Now we got to see him perform in Tulsa a few weeks ago, and yeah, he put on a show. So I think
I've seen him quite a few places now. Yeah, and his demeanor for when he's up there doing his thing to the time he's off stage and talking to you, he's a complete, totally nice dude, man. Great guy, dude. Like depends on where you catch him, I suppose, right? But yeah, then another returning float alone, man. We got Willie Hayes. Homie showing up for the Fabo game every year, laying it the fuck down, dude. Fucking nothing but love to old Willie, bro.
Welcome back, Willie.
Yeah, dude, just keep that fucking side by side bullshit on, bro. Don't bring that. Oh yeah, and hey, man, we are. Yeah, I'll talk about it in a minute, man. But everything's going to be a little more centralized with the float this year. Mm-hmm. But then dude, we got Clockwork E and super famous Fun Time guys coming through as Mighty Moore from Whackness.
Mighty Moore. Super power team. That should be super. That should be awesome to watch. That's going to be a really interesting show watching these two guys.
Then we got to power through these last ones, man, because we got the homie waiting in the lobby here, man. We got the homie coming back, Michael Lawless, McCall Lawless, McCall. Dude, he's the boy. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. We kick it all the time, baby.
I think it's just Michael Lawless. I'm assuming.
Yeah. We got the homie Lawless.
Awesome.
All right, then we got Smalls 1 coming back, dude. Yes. The Float Queen. She's been laying it down every year.
You come back every year. It's awesome. I hope you.
We got the Mountain Titan himself, Risk from Titan. Fucking laying it down. He doesn't have all that hair now, though, man. We cut his hair off on stage last year. So yeah, that was bloody. But then we got Motown Rage coming through, man. So throwing some metal up on this shit, some old school shit, man. Yeah, dude. So I'm actually pretty stoked about this one, man.
No, Loki, you keep on. Quit asking. Continue. You're doing great.
All right. Then we're gonna skip the next one, Drew. We're gonna skip the next one because we're about to talk to him. Because the next one was Claas. You can show it if you need to. But yeah, it was Claas. But we know that. We're gonna talk to him in a second. We got Insane Poetry, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all right. Legend in the industry right there. That's
legend, man.
And like the nice. Right, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh. All right, man. We got Ala Zul Alu, right? AXE coming to the flow. And with that, dude, that means we have all of LLE turning out for this shit. So we got almost all of LSP, all of LLE, HMR, fucking we got Fago Gang, so many motherfuckers coming from every angle, man.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. And yeah, I've only met him once. Just a pleasure to talk to these guys.
Hey, I know one that we didn't even get on this list because it just hit me. Didn't get him on the list. We love you, dude, so don't hate me, man. But we got Tier Diaz coming back out again this year.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I talked to him yesterday.
Yeah, we got Tier Diaz. We almost let that one slide by, dude. I can't do that, man.
Fight people. So cut us some
All
slack.
right,
We'll
then,
have a card up there. But yeah,
then
Tier.
we got the homie Light coming. Fucking for his second trip out to wait, no, is this the first? No, this second trip out to the flow. He fucking killed it last time, dude. We're stoked to have him back. The homie Big Hoodoo, fucking for his first time. Super fucking stoked to have some Hoodoo through, man. We've been actually waiting for years for him to come out, man. That Scum. We got Scum coming through, the Gore Father rocking all LSP with them. The LSP medley is going to be the fucking spot to be Friday night.
And
So
also,
LSP medley Friday night is going down.
the best one of the highlights of last year's was the medley, the LSP medley.
Oh,
And actually, they just dropped information on Gorefest this year. So if you're keep your eyes open for that because they made announcement and dates. And
Gorefest 19, I believe.
Yeah, they just made announcements for that. So yeah, Gorefest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go. It's awesome.
We've got DJ Clay to wrap it out, man.
Hell
Coming
yeah.
back, scratching on his ones and twos, spitting bars up on the stage, man. This is his second time floating. Fucking, we're stoked to have him back and be a part of this shit again, man. Fucking, see what kind of shenanigans he gets into this time. But yeah, man. So we've had Mr. Claas waiting
Mr.
here
Class.
in the
All
best zone for quite a while, man. We've got Nick Claas, dude. Bring him on out, dude. This fool has been busy as fuck, grinding. I keep
Class.
seeing releases like one after the other, dude. I don't know how he's
What's
pumping them out,
up?
man.
How you doing, brother? Hey, we've been trying to get you on for weeks, and you're so goddamn in demand and busy and in the studio and working your ass off. We finally got you on the show.
I feel like I stay busy all the time.
You do stay busy all the time.
I know. I'm an old man, Tom. I got to get all this shit in now. Like
Well, as much
time is running out on me. I've got to push this shit now.
You're putting out like an album a week at this point.
I am always working on music. I've been writing like crazy, so I've been trying to get in there as much as I can and just constantly put songs out. And I feel like I'm in a really fucking good groove with what I'm doing. So
definitely. Oh, Tier, sorry about your card. I will have it tomorrow. I swear to God. So sorry about that. But Nick, man, thanks again for coming on the show for us. And one of the OGs, he was at year number 2. He was our headliner and came out when we were nobody.
On the trailer.
Yeah, it was on a hate trailer. It was my hate trailer, and it was
fuck
we
yeah,
could do at the time.
Trailer.
So, yeah,
hoping me and D didn't tip that bitch over.
Yeah, we've upgraded a little bit since then, just a little bit,
just a tiny bit.
Yeah. You still somehow tip our stage over though, so.
I've been known to destroy a stage or two. It's just kind of my thing. That's what bears do.
So, what do you think about coming back? And I asked this to Light too. To anybody that's not been to the float, and please come if you can. But what would you say to them for the first time floaters that's thinking about coming? What's the experience like for you?
I love it. I mean, I think obviously, I'm not a let's get out on the fucking water guy.
I know you're not. You're coming this year with me, though, right?
But I mean, the overall, like, it's a good time. It's laid back. Everybody's like really chill. Everybody's super fucking, friendly. The nighttime is a whole fucking movie. Like, it's a whole ass movie at night. Like, once the sun goes down, trust me. Like, save your energy during the day or go out on the river and come back like a fucking lobster, whatever you like to do.
That's what I do.
But when the sun goes down and everything starts going on, whether it's the stage or the merch tents or just around the fucking camp, the fucking burger spot, it doesn't matter where. Like, it's just fucking insane everywhere at night. and it's just a good fucking time. Like, just come ready to have fun, talk to your favorite artist. Everybody's super chill. No one's like trying to superstar anybody.
No.
So fantastic time.
Thank you. Yeah, it's always been a good time, and like Scotty D just said, or can we expect to get you on the water a little bit this year? Are you going to come out there with us?
No, probably not.
Come on, Nick. Come on.
No.
It's so fun.
I'm sure it is.
We're going to put you in a raft. I promise you will thank me when you get off that river.
All right, Tom, I'm going to tell you right now, I'll think about it just until I get there and tell you no.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Okay. Okay. So I'll think about it. Well, we'll see.
All right.
Hey, look, as soon as Scotty D has a drink with me, I'll get on that fucking river.
There you go. That sounds like a deal, Scotty. Make this
right. One liquid for another. All right. We'll trade off.
I'm sure we could put you in Scotty's raft. I'm sure he would make space for a superstar
after
like
the
you.
drinks, because I want him to raft me around just fucking lit.
My cat just changed my camera. Let me hold on.
Fucking cats.
I know it. Mr. Kitty. He does not like to be ignored. Apparently.
I'm ready to let mine out the fucking front door. If he just talks all day long. Just talks all day. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you want anymore with me. He's probably like, you're too fucking busy.
Yeah, you are busy. I mean,
I know.
Goddamn, dude. You're gonna have to slow down.
Yeah.
But what can we expect from Claas this year at the Float? Is there certain music that you're wanting to share? Some new album that you're really gonna try to focus on?
I haven't really focused on an album at all. Like, honestly, I've just been wanting to put music out.
So we got a lot of singles.
Kind of got away from just trying to like spend time doing albums, because I'll be honest, when I do like albums, like I get so locked in on it wanting it to be a certain way that then I start pissing scum off because it ends up being 2 years, 3 years later. So I got away from that and just wanted this year to be kind of about just putting music out, like putting music out with people I dig, putting music out with like younger homies that are trying to do their thing, putting my, just shit out for me, just whatever I want to do. Like, no, not one thing or another, no genre boundaries, just fucking pushing music. So I mean, yeah, I mean that's pretty much where I'm at right now, is just constant music, and I'm gonna try to do some visual shit here over the next few weeks. Actually was just talking to Joe Jack, the homie, about shooting a video for a new song I just recently did, so we'll see what's up.
Gotcha. No, that sounds awesome, brother. Very cool. And this is and you, like I said, you've been to every float since number 2. We almost don't give you a choice.
Yeah,
we make you come back. Whether
well, I mean, I loved it. So since that first one, I've been all about it. Like,
yes,
just a good time to get out there and throw a couple drinks back. not too much, you know what I'm saying? But with a few drinks.
Yeah, it's a few, maybe more than a few.
Just 1 or 38, whatever, But no, I love it. I mean, obviously, I fucking enjoy hanging around with you, Ogre, like all of y'all, and like I just enjoy being out there. It's a good time, good kickback. It's fun to get away from the fucking everyday of here. So I love it.
Now, I've got so many memories with Nick. I remember, I think it was Super Gathering. Maybe it was, I don't know if it was Super Gathering or not, but anyway, I remember you come to my tent and you were helping me sell, like you always do. If you get a chance, you'd come in and just, talk to people while I'm checking other people out, or if I'm talking to other people, you would help. But this one year, you would completely, I mean, like I had a whole case of Corona, and you were just draining them in just a very short amount of time. So, and that's the only time that I've ever gotten. I was like, God damn, Nick. And he was like, Tom. And you knew that I was annoyed. He was like, Tom. And I was like, fuck it. Just whatever. Drink the beer. But anyway, the cool thing about that is we shut down at 7:00 and we had to walk out to the stage, which was a hell of a walk.
Yeah.
And you threw that cooler with the ice and water in it and carried it out all the way to the stage for us, which was impressive and awesome at the same time. So,
And then we moved that thing like 3 or 4 times
We
that
did.
night. Like I think we went to the left, and then we came back to the right, and then then I think we went back to get more, and then came back.
we did.
Yeah. No, if there's one thing anyone knows about me at a gathering, if you really want to find me for any reason, there's a good chance I'm probably at your tent at some point.
That's right.
So
No, absolutely. Oh, you've always been a good friend and probably one of the most decent people I've met in this community. So, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
thank you. I'm gonna tear up over here at the
All
fuck
right, don't do that. I can turn it on. I can turn on the
I
charm.
love you.
Oh shit, I'm
I
back.
can't quit you, Tom.
Oh shit.
I was talking shit in the comments.
Oh, really?
Didn't know Drew put me back up here yet.
Yeah, I'm excited for the medley again this year. Like that shit was so fun last year.
Dude, that shit was live,
Did you
bro.
start out that drunk at the beginning of the medley, or did you finish that drunk by the end of the medley?
Nah, finished. Well, okay, it's kind of twofold because between me and Smalls and the fucking and Michael and the Mattapelli homies, like, and I think yeah, I think that's it. We were back there while under the tent actually, because I remember it had rained and shit, and so we were back at the back of the tent just fucking going to town, drinking. And then obviously the medley starts, and it's like I don't know how many bottles there were being passed around, but there was a lot of bottles being passed around that medley. Like I'm pretty sure I almost turned an ankle 3 or 4 times. Speaking of which, guys, I'm gonna need you to, we're either gonna have to sign waivers like you were saying earlier, or figure out a way to make that stage not so slippery when we're on it, because
Actually, we are on that, man. That's on the work detail. We got to go down, rebuild a few stage decks that got fucked up, and we're gonna like paint it. Basically, it's gonna be like a skateboard grip tape on that shit, right? Like paint it
nice.
on,
May I
So we're
suggest
gonna need a little
guardrails?
more traction this year. Say
Yeah,
guardrail.
it was slippery as fuck last year.
Guardrails, huh?
Yeah, may I
Yeah.
suggest guardrails on the outside
Man,
of the stage?
That's not a bad idea.
Uh,
yeah, that might be tolerable.
my back would agree with you.
So big news! I just seen today that they've announced Gorefest, and I'm sure you're going to be at that.
Yes, always at that. If that's another thing. If no one's ever been to a Gore Fest,
Got to go.
you got to go to one. It's a very enclosed area full of fucking people just having a good time. Lots of really good artists from all over the country. It's free if you're out of state. So like,
And that's dope, dude. If you show up to Gorefest with an out of state ID, they let you in that motherfucker for
yeah,
free.
we want everybody in that bitch. It's another really really fun time. Those shits happen back to back to back. It's like a deadly medley of like gathering, float, gore fest. It's like fucking insane.
Well, this year we're not in that mix. So I'm usually last time I went to Gorefest, I was still just exhausted. From
Yeah,
and the gathering, and then Gorefest was after that. But this year is September 12th, something like that.
Yeah, I think 12th through the 14th.
Right. So I'm going to be, without the float right there a few days before, I'm going to be, ready to go.
That was me last year. Like I was still recovering from the float. And it felt fucking weird trying to drink in Denver, like while still trying to recover from the float. Like, cause they were so fucking close to each other last year.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was gathering, float, Gorefest, like back to back,
It felt
man.
like it was like every other week. It was one of them. Like it was insane last year. But it was a great time. All three of them were fucking fantastic.
They were. Yeah. I mean, I didn't go last year, but the year before I definitely went.
Yeah.
I'm definitely planning on going this year.
Yeah. I'm telling you, people, if you haven't been to the float, go to the float. If you haven't been to Gorefest, go to Gorefest. Like, take the time to see some other things that are popping off in the underground scene for juggalos and underground artists, because you won't be disappointed.
Oh, you will definitely. But yeah, the float and Gorefest are both incredible shows. That's just I don't know how long has Gorefest been going? It's been
This
what are you
is,
on?
Isn't
I think this is 19. Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
It's crazy.
Shit, man. That
It's
is
fucking nuts.
If you haven't gone yet, you got to go at least once. If you go once, you definitely want to go again. So check
Yeah,
out.
go let loose, have a good time, man. It's a party. It's a fucking party at Gorefest.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and then, dude, outside of that, man, you got downtown Denver right up the road there. There's all
Yeah.
kinds of shit to see and do around town, like
Just
all kinds of shit.
just be
Like,
wary of the
walking.
corners you turn, because there are a
Yeah.
lot of homeless people out there with knives.
With knives. Damn.
Yeah, dude. I mean, some of them are the homies, though. So you
No,
know.
yeah, 100%. Some of them are cool as fuck. Some of
Yeah,
them,
right there. Rocky Theater.
yeah, there it is. Yeah, 12, 13, and 14. So yeah, man, it's always an insane time. Like it's especially Saturday is like wild because that thing starts at like fucking noon almost. Or what time does it say? It's
Dude.
starting later this year.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
Saturday.
it's like 3
Yeah.
p.m.
Okay, yeah, that's still insane when it goes to damn near 2 a.m.
Yeah, man.
But it's a fun time. That's a lot of time to enjoy yourself.
Awesome.
Yeah, free entry for out of state and military.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you have no reason not to go. Like, I mean, you're gonna get in free and have a great fucking time. And like all of us are out there. Pretty much every artist is out
You're
there
so-
the whole time.
Yeah, and you're so approachable. I mean, it's not like you guys are waiting, staying in the green room backstage and come out just to perform. You're out there with the crowd and drinking with everybody, sitting at a table, just
Yeah.
visiting and being awesome. And that was one of the favorite things about the show is you perform and you come out there and drink a beer with me, and it was great.
I mean, let's be real. There's a good chance that our label's probably the rowdiest people in that bitch. So there's a good chance. So no, it's fun, man. Like, yeah, if you haven't been to a Gorefest, go to a Gorefest. Definitely the float. Like, go to the float, have a good fucking time. Have a weekend to just not give a fuck for a moment.
That's what it's all about. And so yeah, and we're what are we 5 weeks out? I mean, get your damn tickets if you haven't got them yet.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple RV sites left. If you want to bring an RV, I think there may now with the new electrical system grid that we've got up after the flood, there may be some power.
Oh shit!
Premium sites available now with the new electric. So get on there and get your tickets. If you want electricity, get the premium. You don't have to get that. You get a campsite with your general admission. You're just not going to have any electricity with it. So, but get your stuff, get your car passes, get all that stuff as soon as possible.
Hey, what's up on hosting this wrestling though? I saw that shit. I was like, man, I want to host wrestling.
Hosting?
Oh
Fuck yeah!
I don't know, man.
Like, I love wrestling. Like, that's me and Cody and the homies. Like, we love wrestling. Like, so yeah, I want to host wrestling.
Well,
Great idea.
I don't know, man. Well, let's maybe I'll talk to the homie that's helping put it on, man. We'll see what we can do here. No promises. No promises.
No, that's fine. That shit looks like it's gonna be a good time though.
Oh
Those
yeah,
dudes
dude.
look wild.
That'd be awesome. You should get in the ring, Nick. As big as you are, you fucking clean that place out. That'd be awesome.
Dude, it could be the Nick Claas and Smalls 1 rematch, dude.
Right. Right. Like, I'm gonna come out in my bear coat again in 100-degree weather.
Yes.
That was instant regret in the bear coat, but it looks cool.
Go for the LSP belt.
Yeah.
No, dude, that was actually something. I was like, yo, if we're doing this wrestling, this ring has got to go up quick and down quick, right? Because, dude, like if we leave that thing unattended for fucking 2 seconds, dude, there's gonna be motherfuckers breaking their necks in there fucking around, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Waivers. As soon as you walk through as soon as you drive onto the grounds, waiver.
I agree with that.
Dude. Oh,
And
shit.
hurt yourself at your own risk.
Now, technically, and it says it on the website. It better. I hope it says it on the website. But at the gates too, there's a big ass sign. And by purchasing a ticket and entering the grounds, you have agreed not to fucking sue our asses if you do something stupid. You know,
Yeah.
like that's on you, dude. Like,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to do something stupid. It's not like we've got like, bare nails and broken glass all over the place. You have to really go out of your way to hurt yourself. So yeah, don't do anything stupid. Don't light a fire. Don't try to jump over it drunk or some stupid shit like that.
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Tom, because you could have both of those after the wrestling's done.
That's true.
dude. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, dude, never tell a juggalo not to do something, right?
Yeah.
That is always the wrong thing to do. Like, give them something else to do. Be like, yo, bro, here, play with firecrackers or something, like stick this thing in your ball, dude. Never be like, no, you can't do that because, dude, that is what is gonna happen.
Just
Like,
what you got to do is as soon as the wrestling's over, at the tent, you need music to start immediately, so it just kind of draws them out. Like, oh shit.
So yeah, the day we got wrestling going, man, we're reworking the grounds a bit. Things are gonna change up a little bit. We're moving the party tent, right? We're moving the party tent. It's not too far though, so don't trip. You still get the float vibe. It's all still there.
It'll be better.
But yeah, dude. So with everything moving and us messing the schedule up a little bit, man, like it's going to be packed, man. There's probably going to be a lot going on Sunday, man.
Nice.
I guess it's happening Sunday. It's happening Sunday. So wrestling Sunday. But yeah, man, there's going to be a lot going on there. So I mean, dude, yeah, hopefully nobody will have time to do anything too stupid. They'll be too busy watching other people do stupid shit for them. Yeah.
Good, but there was one suggestion. Like I said, I don't know if they're up for it, but having Risk and Nick both announce it a match would be hilarious.
Yeah, maybe.
Let them double team that. Those two guys, both of them are fucking creative and they're funny as shit. And actually, you guys would make a hell of a tag team. But
look at that.
Let me, actually discuss some things with the actual.
All right. Just throw it
dudes, we don't want to fuck their show up.
On everything over.
Shit, but I'm sure we can make something dope happen.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Yeah. Give me a chance. Let me see what I can do, man. I'm sure we can. Yeah, we'll be able to appease everybody. I'm sure in some way or form. Just no promises on anything. No promises. Nobody gets any promises.
All promises.
Good.
Dude, that dude flew, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's 8 after already. And look, I don't think if we.
I was talking about these wrestlers, man. They're like high flying off the ropes.
We should have ended 8 minutes ago, but we're pretty notorious for running over. So we can go.
Dude, whatever, man.
All right, that's fine.
That's up to you, gentlemen, man.
Because he's in the fucking studio when he's not sleeping. That's where he goes. So I figured you might have to get back. I didn't want to keep him.
No, I'm here. Whatever y'all want to do.
All right.
So you have dropped 3 albums this year?
No, I've just been dropping songs.
Yeah.
Just songs, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, it seems like I've heard a lot more than 3 songs from you, bro. Are you sure? Man.
I think I've dropped 8 or 9 in the past, like 6 or 7 months.
Okay.
And then I've got 2 more that I have right now that I haven't released that are done completely, and just I haven't done anything with them because I just dropped Nightmares like 3 weeks ago, and so I don't want to step on that. So I'm just holding on to these 2 right now.
So, I mean, why the flourish of creativity and productivity? I mean, something inspired you to really be so, productive,
Yeah, just feeling good.
feeling good.
Just been feeling good. Like I feel like I get better as I get older anyways. Like I feel like it's just one of those things like as I get older, I start to figure out more about what I like, don't like, what I feel like I'm really good at, not good at. I've learned so much over time just with music and rap in general that I feel like now I can like kind of harness that shit and throw it into what I do. So I'm like, throwing out different styles, different cadences, different ways I'm writing, like make like nothing sounds identical to the last thing, talking a little shit like I always do,
Of
just
course.
so it's just I'm just yeah, the creativeness has been kind of on another level currently.
That's great, man. Well, I'm proud for
With
you.
anything, man, it's all about progression, dude. If you're not growing in what you're doing, then you're not trying,
Yeah.
man.
That's
You
how I
know,
feel. I mean, I feel like a lot of people take the safe route and just do the same thing all the time. And and I mean, I get it. That's what people know you for. That's what people like. But I'm on the other end of that spectrum. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, at the end of the day, I make shit that I like. And if other people dig it, cool. If not, whatever. Like, I'm just doing me, and the shit that I kind of feel like I want to do at that time, or what a lot of it's like when I find an instrumental, like whatever that fucking thing says to me is what I go with. I kind of write to that. And so that's where my head's been at lately, just constantly looking for new music and just really kind of throwing shit out there, in any way or shape or form I feel.
That's great.
yeah.
So, as far as the music is concerned, is there a certain kind of music or performer that you kind of keyed in on for this next few albums?
No,
First,
I listen to everything. Like I know I like when I say I listen to everything, I literally listen to everything. Like I listen to a lot of like post-hardcore, a lot of old new metal, like a lot of rap, like shit like Ghostman and Suicide Boys, and I've been listening to like a lot of Night Lavelle. Um, I just dig a lot of different things. Um, but that I mean it's to my benefit, it gives me a broader spectrum of where music is and allows me to kind of play with that. I mean, I get it, like, underground music, whatever, yada, yada. Like, I understand that. Like, that's what I've always championed and been with, but that doesn't mean you can't, like, hear what's going on today and kind of taper your sound and try new things. And, I'm not saying go be identical to everybody else, but, at the same time, like, don't box yourself into, like, one fucking thing
right?
and expect change, because at the end of the day, like, if you don't ever change, why would you ever expect your fan base to ever change? You know what I mean? Like,
You
it's
don't
never going.
you don't worry about alienating your hardcore fans by changing up your music or anything?
Nah, not at this point. I'm 20 fucking years in. Like, at this point, everyone that's like a hardcore old school fan, they're all like my age. So like we just don't care anymore. So they ride anyways. You know? So it's like it is what it is. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not one of those guys that really cares either. Like I've never made music to appease an audience. I like making music that, I myself would fucking sit down and listen to.
Right.
Ah. Uh so
Ground shaking, bro.
but yeah, so like at the end of the day, I make shit that I enjoy and that my friends enjoy. And it's like if everybody else wants to come along with us and enjoy it, then cool. Like that's fucking fantastic. But at the end of the day, as long as me and my homies like it, then what do I give a fuck?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Luckily, people have gave a fuck for a
Yes.
lot of years. So
Yeah, that's awesome, brother. And thank you so much for coming on tonight. I think it's like I said, you're one of our OG artist from year number 2. You've been there every year since, and it wouldn't be the same without you. So
No, thank you guys. I love coming every year. You guys always show me the best hospitality. Me and Tom get drunk at some point,
absolutely,
or roll around in his fucking roll around in his tank of a golf cart, just acting like idiots. So I love it.
Well, I can almost guarantee that'll happen again. So
I can guarantee it. Regardless of what you think, it will.
All right, and then we're gonna talk. Maybe not on here, but we're gonna talk about getting you on the river because I think that's what the fans want, and not that you care what the fans want, but
okay.
I think it would be nice to see you.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Tentatively.
Yeah. Tentatively, yes.
Yes.
All right, we'll talk.
All right.
You won't regret it. I'm telling you.
I probably will.
You might.
All right.
All right, Claas, brother. Hey, we love you. Thanks again for coming on tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Good to see you in a few weeks. Get your tickets, and not only the float, but Gorefest is coming up. And support Nick and his music. He's posted on what is it, SoundCloud and
Spotify. Yeah,
So,
Spotify, Apple Music, all
his
the
new drops, fire,
all the good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Nick. Much love, brother.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Shit.
Damn.
Well, hell, man.
We've ran out of time. Does anybody have any questions? I mean, or is there anything that we want to wrap up with?
Oh shit, man. Fucking let's see, man. We can risk. No drip 2 days. 2 days or less. It's coming up quick, man. Tomorrow at midnight. Tomorrow night, midnight. You can fucking peep that shit. Oh yeah, no dripping. No drip.
That nasty ass footprint. So cool.
Yeah. Anybody that knows, man, that motherfucker performs barefoot everywhere he goes, in filth, shit, sludge, glass, burning coals, human fucking entrails. He's performed on them all barefoot, man.
He's never had a problem with ringworms, parasites, or anything like that. He just repels that shit. Is he bulletproof?
Yeah. See, now that's what the aristocrat is for, man. If you just nail back enough of that fucking schwill, man, there ain't nothing can live in you, bro. Yeah, dude. Parasites ain't a thing, dude. They've all died of alcohol poisoning.
Drink in my hand, what you think I'm sipping? Shit, I got a fistful of Risto. That price tag stay low. Bottom shelf, my mango.
Yeah. I wasn't even plugging it like that. He really does drink a lot of fucking aristocrat. It's a problem. Shit, Drew is on it though, man. I can't say shit without that guy throwing something on the screen. He's quick with it. He's quick, dude. Like fucking who's that one dude that Joe Rogan, man? His little homie in the back on the computer ain't got shit on Drew, man. Shit.
Well,
oh man, I'm still not seeing any questions in the chat here, man. Still
talking amongst themselves quite a bit. So, any questions about the float? It's coming up quick. Hit us now before we sign off for the evening.
Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace until next Thursday.
I don't know how much lag from us asking the question. It's not like it's instantaneous where me and you can talk. No,
it's not. We do got to give them a little minute. We do, because by the time it gets to them and then back to us and routing through everything, man.
Anthony Mathena is the wrestling. I mean, obviously he was not watching earlier.
Yes, there is wrestling.
You may have to go back and watch. Lots of wrestling.
Yeah, there is wrestling. There will be motherfuckers zipping through the air. Natural state wrestling. Fucking gonna be bringing so loud. Shit. But yeah, man, there is wrestling, sir. And you will see motherfuckers break themselves for your entertainment. It will be most excellent, dude.
Yes. Alexandra, we don't know exactly when kickball is yet. We haven't got it scheduled, but I'm assuming it's going to be around
Sunday,
anywhere
sometime on Sunday.
sometime on Sunday after the championship canoe and raft races.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We've still got a little bit of scheduling to do, and we don't want to, tip our hat to everything we got going on quite yet. There's still some more flavor we got coming for you guys, But the basic gist of the events, the lineup, anybody who has floated got a basic idea on what to expect, right? Like, we always throw new flavor. There's always something different. We mix up the lineup every year and shit. So, there'll be some new things, but, it's still that same float flair to it, So, we'll keep you as entertained as possible. We're going to do our best. Shoot.
Any new artists to announce that aren't currently on the public roster? That's an ogre question. Even you really know,
dude. No, man. We threw it all out there today, man. This is what we got right now. Now, I mean, you never know, man. There might be, somebody who comes out of left field with it, like, nah, I want to rock, and we just can't tell them no. That has happened. And, I mean, who knows? And dude, every year on the fucking homage to the river gods, there's always artists that come out of nowhere, jump up and rock the stage. So you never know who you're gonna see on that. Dude, no, a lot of these cats too, man. Like, do they bring their homies with them and shit? Did their homies lay it down? We weren't expecting to see them, but there they are. Like you never know, man. You never know.
So many times that we've had artists come out that weren't on the roster at all, and homage to the River Gods party. There's an open mic, and they get up there and kill it, and then hell after that,
pretty much, yeah. Like if somebody does show up and wants to rock, dude, we'll find somewhere to put them. Give them a shot, see what they got, man. And some of them do. Like we've had some dope artists come through that weren't on the roster, but they're all here. I'll give you a couple tracks. Dude, it's like, oh shit, dude, hell yeah, man.
And yes, Cody, I have picked up my karaoke song, so there you go.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he asked that same question last week. I'm pretty sure that was a repeat, man.
It might be. He needs to come up with something.
Thomas A. Roberts, Mr. KO, where is the party pin at? Okay, dude. So I will go ahead and kind of fill you guys in a little bit, man. Like we are changing the map up, right? So the party tent is going to be in a different spot. There you go. All right. It won't be far from where it is at. It'll be slightly closer to the river, slightly closer to some different trees. There might be grass under it or maybe gravel. I don't know, man. It's not moving far. It's not moving far, but we are going to change the layout of it a little bit on the lower end there, right? So we're just dragging it a few dozen feet away somewhere, But we'll get that map dropped for you guys here soon, dude. Expected inside of a month of the event. Within a month of it hitting, you guys will be seeing the map and the full schedule. We're going to try to get that full schedule out way sooner for you guys this year. Last year, we kind of ran it all the way to the buzzer.
That's like 4 days before the float, we could put it out.
Oh, it might have been like 2. I don't even remember, man. It was so last minute. But, dude, I mean, we were kind of, we had some stuff to deal with, dude. So we've been trying to be proactive with it. So you will have a schedule out soon. Like, in a decent amount of time before the float, you'll be able to plan your days out or whatever,
Yeah, we'll take care of it. It'll definitely be more than a couple days out. I assure you. So,
okay, Tiny Tim TJ, Can it be BYOF? Bring your own float to the main float, or do you got to rent one? This is not a dumb question, man. This isn't a dumb question, dude, because it actually comes up a lot, man. So it's good to touch on, dude. You so
You
all right. How to explain this, right, man? All right. So if you bring your own boat, right, and you don't want to bring like a floaty, don't show up with an inner tube and expect to go down the river with everyone. It's not gonna work. You're gonna get left behind in the dust, man. You're moving way too slow. Uh, this river moves along, right? It's a 12-mile float trip too, man. So you don't want to be riding a little rubber duck, going down the river, right? Now, if you're bringing your own boats, you're bringing your own watercraft, it's slightly possible to do this, right? But the scheduling of it, it's not on us at all, right? Like if you come up to us and you're like, "Hey, how do I get my boat in the water?"
not a problem.
Fuck off. Leave me alone, dude. Not my problem, right? Now, Many Islands does offer like a shuttle service. They will take your boat up and launch it from where we all launch at, but getting there at the same time as us, right? You're gonna have to like paddle and catch up or be up there already ready and waiting before we come, right? Because we have our own launch window, and dude, it's people who paid for it, man. That's the bus loads heading out,
Yeah,
right?
we get our own private
So,
bus with our people. And for the people that don't know, we don't launch. We don't get in canoes at many islands and float down somewhere and then get bussed back. They bus us way upriver to Dam 3, 12 miles
12
upstream,
12 miles.
float back to our camp. So once we get to camp, we just step out of our canoes and walk back to our camp. We're done. We don't have to jump on a bus and get driven back to our launch point. So we finished the float at Many Islands Camp. So yeah, when it comes to scheduling and arranging transportation for your own watercraft, we just don't have time to do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it is possible though. You just got to work it out with the campground themselves,
Make arrangements.
you know. And so where they put in it is a private put in too. It's private property, so it's not, you wouldn't be able to just pull up and unload your own stuff there and then come back and get your ride. There's no parking there. It's private property behind a locked gate, right?
Okay, yeah. Tiny Tim's not listening. He just said, "No, we got a chair, a big old chair floaty that's super sturdy, and we got oars. We should
Nah, dog. No, don't do it. This is personal advice, dude. Don't do it, dude. You are gonna hate your fucking life, bro. Like, dude, you're gonna get 2 miles down that river and realize it was probably a mistake, man. There is some rapids, there's some shelves, there's spots where that river ain't moving too, man. Like it's moving real slow, dude. And those canoes and kayaks, they're 2 miles ahead of you. They don't even know you're left in the dust, man.
You're gonna miss the whole party. The whole key to being at the float.
Right.
You're not
So,
even at the bus, you're missing the whole fucking show.
Yeah, don't bring a floaty device. And straight up, like, it's not just us. Like, the campground themselves will not let you on with a floaty, right? They're going to be like, nah, you're not getting on the bus, dude, because they're not about to put you out on the water where you're just going to get missing. You're just going to go missing out there, right? It'll be midnight when you make it back on that thing, right? We've seen ninjas try to do it over the years. It's never ended well. It's never ended well, man. So, dude, if you're bringing a flotation device, make sure it's a canoe, kayak, raft,
Something
right? It's a long float. It's a long float.
Yeah. Let me see. Elena Yount says, any updates on food vendors? Breakfast, please.
Dude, all right. So yeah, actually that was something we kind of skimmed over earlier. I can go ahead and or I skipped over, I should say. We do got the Shaggy Cow returning, flow favorite, dude. They're fucking those guys are awesome. The Chuck Wagon's gonna be coming back. So any of the ninjas that were there last year, if you check the Chuck Wagon out, the food was Priced good, delicious, big portions. Fucking dude, he had smoked cobblers and shit. That shit was delicious as fuck. I don't even like sweet shit. And yeah, then we may have we not may we will have another. I'm waiting for full confirmation. We're trying to work out a deal because I mean, we're giving them you guys as a captive audience, right? So they need to at least like pay for their admission tickets and stuff, right? So we're trying to work out a deal with a couple vendors, man. But we will have some more food coming through for you. The Shaggy Cow, I believe they're gonna have a couple more like veggie options, right? Like some of like it's not going to be the greatest vegetarian dish you've had, but some options for some vegans there, and then not a lot though. Don't expect a lot. It's a hamburger company, bro, right? But and they are talking about doing some breakfast stuff. Uh, the Chuck Wagon did have some breakfast shit, but we are looking for more like some breakfast and some snack oriented kind of vendor. We've got our eyes on a couple. We're just waiting to lock it in and see what's going to happen with it.
Yeah. I mean, if I could get the Riverbend, which everybody knows we go Monday morning. Well, is it? No, it's
Yeah.
Is it Monday morning? Is that the last day? Is that when we all head out on our separate ways? We all go to the Riverbend, who's got the best pancakes ever made, and biscuits and gravy, just like Mom used to make when I was a kid. At Riverbend, and they are phenomenal. If you haven't had the biscuits and gravy, holy shit, it's good.
I don't wake up in time for that shit,
I
man.
know, but we all do it on the last day. But let's say if I could convince them to come down and maybe bring a vat of biscuits.
Nah, man, we've tried this, man. I don't know if you remember the last 3 years trying to work with them on that, man, but it's not they've already shot me down on that like three years in a row now.
So ridiculous.
So,
My family.
well, I mean, it's a lot to do, man, and especially if you're talking like as a business, right? They're coming to sell food. That's a whole new that they like. I'm sure they can't operate under their regular health inspection and license and everything. I'm sure there's a lot more to do there. Like yeah, we're bringing you guys good food, so it is all
All right.
yeah, everything's inspected and up to health code and all that shit. And yeah, I don't think they're just not prepared. That's not their type of business, right? But the Riverbend has over the years kicked in food for us for like the potluck and fucking they've cooked like I'll take them big ass briskets and shit, 40-pounder briskets, and they'll cook them up for us and bring it down. They've pitched in for sure. And any morning that you are getting out, morning, afternoon, evening, anytime during the fucking day you're getting out into town, definitely go hit the Riverbend. Because yeah, it's good grub any time of day. It doesn't have to be breakfast, man. Their dinner's on point too.
For
The
those
catfish, if you're into catfish,
amazing. So the best anywhere, and in my opinion, it's awesome. But for those of you that don't know, it's my mom and dad's restaurant. They've had it open since 1989, and they built it over the river, which has got an amazing view of Spring River right there in Mammoth Springs. So if you're going by and you see the Riverbend, that's my parents' restaurant. So see the people that made this. There,
Swill Bill, he trusts Ogre's food advice. Did you just call me fat? Did you call me fat, motherfucker? Because you're right, dude. It's good food. It is, man. Trust me. Believe me, bro. I need a lot of it. Shit, man. Shit. Oh, so awesome on vendors. We do have another vendor announcement. We don't have flyers or anything built up for it just yet, but Amelia Troop is coming back.
Yes.
She's going to be slanging ink. We will have fucking tattoo artists on deck. Walk-ins welcome, but her schedule is going to fill up quick. So anybody that is wanting to get inked up at the float, try to hit her up, schedule some time in, but she'll be like she runs herself ragged out there. Last time she came through, she was slinging ink non-fucking stop, man.
I know that she even experienced the float. She worked the entire time.
She floated. I seen her float. Like I watched her head off on the bus, man. So yeah, she partied, stayed busy, and fucking got down, dude. I don't know how she did it all.
She went right back to work, which is awesome.
Yeah,
she's a trooper, and she's so talented too. So yeah, definitely get scheduled with Amelia if you want to get your tattoos done at the float. She's very professional. It's very sanitary. It's she does a great job.
Fucking Michael Wallace in the hizzy. Shit, man. Yeah, dude. Risk got that new track dropping with Wallace too. Dumb Kids. That shit's hitting tomorrow at midnight, man. So anybody wants to peep that shit out, you got like 30 hours or less.
Games, dumb kids play, dumb kid games, dumb kids play, dumb kid games, stupid versus stupid plays.
Damn it, Drew.
Dumb kid games.
We've seen it. We know. Tomorrow.
Dude, he's so quick. He's so quick, man. I got to start watching myself now, man. Like I'm gonna say something. He's gonna pop up an embarrassing video like out of nowhere or something, dude. Like shit. Let's see. Elena, you first-time floaters, make sure you eat breakfast. Seriously, the river is long and you'll get hungry. No, dude.
You got to call it jelly bean.
Bring a snack with you. You don't have to eat breakfast, dude. Like you could
drink beer,
inhale your breakfast or drink it or boof your breakfast. You don't have to eat it, right?
But you should bring something on the float. Don't get on the float.
Yeah, bring a fucking Snickers bar or something.
Yes.
The float is like 6 hours long. Bring a snack. Bring water.
Yes.
Bring fucking sunscreen. Even if it's cloudy that day, bring sunscreen because you will fucking burn out there. Even if it's cloudy, I know it's counterintuitive, but it happens every year. You come back looking like a lobster. Sunscreen, umbrella, fucking cold water, man. Something to eat, dude. And then if you got any room left, all your party favors or whatever other kind of nonsense you guys are trying to put on the water every year.
Every year, there's always, I'd say 30% of the fucking floaters don't bring sunscreen. Oh, we'll be fine. And no, you're not going to be fine. You're going to get burned, and then it's going to cool off at midnight, and then you're going to be cold as shit because you're sunburned. So bring some sunscreen. Use a little bit of common sense. Keep your canoe straight. Don't go head first into the banks because you will turn over. And just be smart. And if you're not smart, I'll probably be pretty close by to pull your ass out of the fire. So look forward to that. What else we got?
Nothing for us. It seems like everybody's like jerking each other off in the chat here or something, man.
Well, they can continue that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm watching it, so.
Well, okay. If we're not answering questions, anything that we need to. Okay, oof your breakfast. No, okay, that's not helpful. Anyway, what else do we got to? Anything else that we need to cover about the float? We got the big drop. We had Nick on. We talked about the new wrestling, which is going to be super exciting.
Replicon Kickball, our vendors, the tattoo artist coming back, Miss Troop. Dude, we will be moving the party tent. We'll be combining stages. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but we're combining stages, man. Like main stage, party tent,
merged
together. They're merged, man, because we're broke. We can't afford the main stage. We lost all our fucking money last year, but also because, dude, like the vibe inside that tent
so much cooler.
is popping, man. Dude, don't get it twisted, man. That big fucking ass stage with all the dope ass banners and that sound on it, dude. It's immaculate, amazing, dude. If I could afford to take the hit on it, you better believe I would have Edmo sound right back in a fucking heartbeat with that stage. But, dude, I mean, with it raining in the South last year, we ended up using the party tent even more.
We did.
You know, everybody does.
We just couldn't use it because it rained the whole
Yeah.
fucking.
So we're kind of cutting some corners, putting the stage all together, but at the same time, we're going to be upgrading that party tent.
Lots of upgrades.
Right? So we're gonna deck it out a little bit more, do some fly shit with it, and you know, really try to amp that up. And I think the location we're gonna put it in is gonna. You guys will just have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. You know, you'll see it on the map, and then you know that'll give you an idea. But once you actually get on grounds and actually walking up to it, yeah, especially at night, it's gonna look so fucking dope.
Yeah,
It is gonna be popping.
that you showed me is going to be so much cooler. I mean, it's going to be like a midway of just activity where what you've got planned. I think everyone that sees it, the way we've got it planned to deck out, is going to be just magical. So I can't wait for you guys to get there and see what we put together, because I think it's going to be one of the best ones yet. And even without the stage, the fact that we are upgrading the party tent into something that's bigger and better, and just more hype, and like the LSP set that we did on the party tent last year was great. And even when Light performed, not Light, but when Little White performed last year, he got raved out.
Lardy B killed it in that tent too. Yeah,
it was awesome. So very cool.
Shit. I agree, Michael Wallace. The LSP medley was insanity. Fly ass insanity, dude. Fucking lasers, Bryce Carr, lasers, dude. I mean, it is a question. It is a question. I like lasers, man. I mean, do you want to like set shit on fire, or do you just want to like get blinded? I mean, well, you know, maybe, I don't know, dude. Like, fucking bring a laser pointer, dude. Just don't shine it at my boy's face, dude. He'll get pissed. He's big. Shit, man. Magic in this biatch. I was just listening to this track earlier that was drugs equal magic.
Drugs equal magic? I don't know about that.
I'm not condoning nothing here though. Shit. Oh, Swill Bilson says dope shit. See y'all next week. Oh, you mean here. Here. I thought you meant like it was showing up or something, man. Like, no way, dog. But all right, yo. Yeah, man. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna take the cue from Swill here. We've probably been rambling for a minute. We should probably wrap this fucker up, man. We're about 43 over right now. So.
Damn. Yeah, you got to keep them wanting more. That's why they come back every week, and our numbers keep growing every week. So I think that's awesome, and you get the best fans ever. So yeah, let's keep them wanting more, and we'll wrap this thing up and check in with them next week.
Shit, man. Well, dude, come up with some good questions for us. Send them to the fucking, you know, whatever. Hit up fucking Tom Woods the Float. Message us some dumb shit if you want any questions answered live or anything. Or just type them in the chat next week. Harass us. Make Drew post them up here so we can all see the weird shit you guys say in the chat. And yeah, dude, fucking much love, everyone. Thanks for being a part of this and keep rocking with this and helping us grow this motherfucker, dude. Because, yeah, dude, we're far from done, man. And we got so much more fresh shit to go here over the next few years, I'm sure, dude. So thank you for being a part of this with us.
Thanks for all y'all support. We really appreciate it. It's a real family. You know, the whole thing about the float has always been about family. And I don't think there's another event out there that captures it as much as the float does. Between all of us floating down together as a family and rocking together at night as a family, it's How did you put it? What's the word that you've used for it? Some kind of summer camp or
Yeah,
activity?
it's a underground corporate team building retreat.
It is. It is. It definitely brings you back.
Yes. Mwah. Oh, shit. There is
Oh
one more
shit!
thing I can kind of announce here, man. Oh, this might even be jump the gun on Drew. Oh, I might have him on this one. We're gonna dude, we are gonna have a hardcore drum session, dude. So last year at another event, we tried a couple drum kits, just busting some old school ICP beats and shit. It was fly as fuck, dude. So this year, every motherfucker that's bringing a drum kit for their stage sets, man, you're gonna see every one of those drummers up on stage at one time getting the fuck down, dude. We don't know what we're calling it yet. It's the Float Man Group, whatever. But dude, it's gonna be live, man. So think booty shaking drum circle, dude. Except with hardcore juggalo drummers fucking getting down to some old school ICP flavor, some old school juggalo shit, man.
So it's just drummers. That's it. No other music. Just drums.
Just drums. Yeah. Yeah, I know not everybody's into that shit. If you're like, fuck this hippie shit, you can go off to your campsite and boof crackers or something.
So
But,
can you be
dude,
by
like,
an ICP song just by the drum?
dude, bruh, I don't know, man. I mean, I heard it. I heard it, like the bass form of it last year at an event. And, dude, it was dope, dude. Like, it was fucking dope. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that dope. It was fucking dope, man. And yeah, any old school ICP nerd, any old school juggalo is gonna know this shit right off the cut. Like, yo, wait, what? Like, yeah, man, yeah. You guys will have to peep it out. Fucking, we're gonna be bringing it on the HMR fucking party. So wait for the schedule to drop on that. But yeah, well, it'll be a mix up of dude, I mean, if you happen to notice a drummer on the lineup, sorry, they might have something to do with it. Maybe we'll be bringing a couple that aren't even on the lineup too, man. So you never know who you're gonna see fucking racking out up there.
I'm excited. I can't wait. Sounds. I've never seen anything like it. So especially playing ICP songs with just drums. So
Yeah. I mean, probably won't just be ICP, man, but I mean, that's what I want to see, man. I fucking love me some cloud shit, bro. So but yeah, man, it's not very often I see, more than two. It's rare I see two drum kits sitting next to each other, let alone more than that. So we're gonna see something that most of us, I'm gonna guess, almost all of us haven't ever fucking seen before, man. So we're gonna do something fucking dope for everyone. Fucking keep the parties going,
wait. I mean, it's got so much psychopathic or dark carnival feel for this float, just because we've got LSP, which is just amazing and always welcome. Of course, we've got Hoodoo, which was legend inside.
Man, I wouldn't even call it a psychopathic feel, man. I mean, it's definitely juggalo as fuck, right? The event is juggalo as fuck, but it's, dude, I mean, there's so much different flavor on there, man. And dude, I mean, honestly, man, someday I want to book the clowns for the float, man. Some fucking day, some fucking how, I want to get the clowns to the float, man. That's dude. And after that, dude, I mean, what the fuck else could we even do, man? I mean, that's just the creme de la creme,
That'll be the last one, probably. If we do the float, we'll have ICP. That's your
shit, man.
Done. If we get them for that one show. Because you're right. How do we top that? We don't.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, yeah, no, it's gonna be real fucking hard. So, fucking shit, man. But I mean, dude, honestly, man. So, I mean, we got a stacked lineup, man, and I mean, everyone can see who we got on here now, right? But dude, like looking at it on the schedule we're building, dude, there is gonna like, dude, it is hype stage lineups, man. I mean, dude, I would be so stoked to see any one of these nights lineups on any show, like anywhere, dude. I would travel for one of these nights, man. We got 3 back to back.
Right.
So it's we're doing what we can here, man. You know, in our little tiny microcosm of a fucking scene here. But dude, dude, everybody that we got on here is motherfuckers that show love, support this community, help keep this thing alive and keep it fucking growing, man. And that's really, above and beyond who the fuck's who on the lineup and shit, man. That's really, I think, what we're promoting here is the family of it, man. The fucking community, the actual real culture behind it, the unity in this shit, and I ain't saying record labels need to fucking kiss and make up and all this shit. I don't give a fuck, dude. That's their shit, right? But the greater scene, the fucking actual ninjas out here in the fucking streets doing their thing, out here scrubbing and living life, man. Like that's what the float's about, dude. It's about all of us being together and still having a home to go to and fucking be a part of something,
No, it's well said. In fact, I think that we should probably end on that. I can't come up with anything better than that. That's pretty deep.
Tom, much love, bro. I'll catch you here in a few, man. Everybody else, we'll catch you next week. Fucking, we'll have even more going on, I'm sure, dude. We'll have some more special guests. There's a special guest I wanted to bring on tonight, but we didn't have time. We didn't have time. So, but yeah, man, I will be as ready as possible for you, Mr. Wood, and all you motherfuckers. Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. You guys are awesome for always supporting us. And, of course, I see the same 20, 30 faces in commentary every week. And you guys are awesome. I love you to death. And keep it up. Some of you are super annoying, but I love all of you. You know who I'm talking about, too. But anyway, over. Great seeing you again tonight. Drew, thanks again for being Johnny on the spot with the fucking videos and all the production stuff. You're killing it. And let's do it again next week.
No shit. All right, y'all. Whoa, whoa, float, float.
Yeah, I float, float. Oh yeah, I float, float. Oh yeah, I float, float. Float, float, floaty, float.